लागे सरवन के बान, अब राम हो राम, अब लागे लागे सरवन के बान, अब राम हो राम, अब लागे मेरी मात पिता होली अनाम है उनसे मैया अब चले मेरी मात पिता होली अनाम है उनसे मैया अब चलिया जल जामिया जब आना दो हम बीत गए रतिया बीत गए रतिया
Saya mau yakin ya. Kalau ada Keepram ada Keepram, Yeah, that is alright. That's just the pops, you know.
Mas espera, ela gostou, ela não vai família. Come perfect. Right. Come this way, right?
Yeah, because the foot got to leave first, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Come inside. Come on.
Maraj Suka Sabra so के साधन करो वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है, वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है। भक्ति के साधन करो वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है, वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है। भक्ति के साधन करो वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है, वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है। भक्ति के साधन करो वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है, वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है। वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है, वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है, वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है। भक्ति के साधन करो, भक्ति के साधन करो वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है, वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है। भक्ति के साधन करो वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है, वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है। राम के जन्म में कृष्ण बसुरिया, कृष्ण बसुरिया, कृष्ण बसुरिया। राम को राजा माया कृष्ण को कन्हैया, राम को राजा माया कृष्ण को कन्हैया। दोनों का मन चले वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है, वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है। दोनों को ध्यान चले वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है, वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है। वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है, वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है, वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है, वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है। भक्ति के साधन करो वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है, वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है। भक्ति के साधन करो वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है, वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है। राम को राम हमारे कृष्ण बसरिया, कृष्ण बसरिया। राम को राम हमारे कृष्ण बसरिया, कृष्ण बसरिया। नाम तो बाप मेरी मुझे देवैया, नाम तो बाप मेरे मुझे देवैया। दोनों का पूजन करे दोनों मैया, वैकुंठ तुम्हारिया। दोनों का पूजन करे वैकुंठ तुम्हारिया, वैकुंठ तुम्हारिया, वैकुंठ तुम्हारिया, वैकुंठ तुम्हारिया, वैकुंठ तुम्हारिया। भक्ति के साधन करो, भक्ति के साधन करो वैकुंठ तुम्हारिया, वैकुंठ तुम्हारिया। राम में दाना जानो, दाना जानो, दाना जानो। राम में दाना जानो, दाना जानो। दोनों का भजन करे, दोनों का भजन करे वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है, वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है। वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है, वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है। भक्ति के साधन करे वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है, वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है, वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है, वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है, वैकुंठ तुम्हारी है।
जय नंदलाला जय गोपाला, जय नंदलाला जय जय श्री राधे गोविंदा। वर भजले हरि का प्यारा नाम है श्री राधे गोविंदा। वर भजले हरि का प्यारा नाम है, गोपाला हरि का प्यारा नाम है, नंदलाला हरि का प्यारा नाम है श्री राधे गोविंदा। वर भजले हरि का प्यारा नाम है। जय नंदलाला जय गोपाला, जय नंदलाला श्री गणपतिमान कृष्ण चित्रकारा, कृष्ण चित्रकारा, कृष्ण चित्रकारा, कृष्ण चित्रकारा। सबको नाच जाए राधे गोविंदा वर भजले हरि का प्यारा नाम है जय लाला जय गोपाला जय लाला यमुनारी बीन चला माधव मुरारी माधव मुरारी ओ यमुनारी बीन चलावे माधव मुरारी माधव मुरारी मनमुरैया चले बजाए धरले सुर सारी ओ धरले सुर सारी श्री राधे गोविंदा वर भजले हरि का प्यारा नाम है तुम्हारा अल्लाह प्यारा नाम है मेरे लाला हरि का प्यारा नाम है श्री राधे गोविंदा वर भजले हरि का प्यारा नाम है जय लाला जय गोपाला जय लाला जय गिरधर नागर कहती सुलभ श्याम भाया सुलभ श्याम भाया गिरधर नागर कहती सुलभ श्याम भाया सुलभ श्याम भाया तुकाराम नाम देव में विठ्ठल विठ्ठल गाय ओम विठ्ठल विठ्ठल गाया श्री राधे गोविंदा वर भजले हरि का प्यारा नाम है गोपाला हरि का प्यारा नाम है मेरे लाला हरि का प्यारा नाम है श्री राधे गोविंदा वर भजले हरि का प्यारा नाम है शक्ति बिना देखो श्यामल दर्शन पावे श्यामल दर्शन पावे राजा शक्ति बिना देखो श्यामल दर्शन पावे श्यामल दर्शन पावे आनंद कर राधे राधे काला पावे आवे ओ काला पावे आवे श्री राधे गोविंदा वर भजले हरि का प्यारा नाम है गोपाला हरि का प्यारा नाम है मेरे लाला हरि का प्यारा नाम है श्री राधे गोविंदा वर भजले हरि का प्यारा नाम है जय लाला जय गोपाला जय लाला जय लाला जय गोपाला जय लाला जय जय श्री राधे गोविंदा वर भजले हरि का प्यारा नाम है श्री राधे गोविंदा वर भजले हरि का प्यारा नाम है वर भजले हरि का प्यारा नाम है वर भजले हरि का प्यारा नाम है
Just press one, give me something here. Hold. Just one. Sit down, everybody. All right, so while the ceremony will be going on, we have a lot of pundits in the family as well. So I'm going to allow each and every one of them to say a few words while I keep conducting the ceremony. So first they will start with his brother, Pandit Suraj.
My dear ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, today I present here in my brother funeral, who passed away at the San Fernando General Hospital on Saturday, the 17th of December. I was here a week and a half ago, and I visited my brother, accompanied by my sisters, and his wife and children, and all grandchildren and nephews. And while we were talking to him in the hospital, he would tell us that he wanted to come home. And we would tell him, like, you know, tomorrow, next week, when you feel good, we'll take you home. I had was to leave and go back to my place at the state. After 4 days, I received a message that my brother passed away. It was a sad news. Everybody was in suspense. Even the doctor could not say something right. I asked his son, the Pandit Rishi, he said, how your old man looking? How your father looking? He said, I don't know what to say. Uncle, I don't know what to say. I myself didn't know what to say. Well, we understand the philosophy of life, that once there is birth, there is death. Nobody could avoid that, stop that. Once you take birth on this planet of Mrityalok, death is sure. Every human being who born, when that day will comes, nobody could get away from death. Anyway, God bless my brother. He was a shadow of my father. When he was very young, he helped my father walk. He helped him in all ways, every way that he can. Until we grew a little older and we could have helped, then he had to ease up. But among 10 sisters, after 5 sisters, he was born. So my father appreciated him very much. He was my father, pet. And so, God bless my brother with 6 beautiful children, 3 boys and 3 girls. Pandit Rishi, he became a Pandit. Also, he have a son as a Pandit. And I who taught him Panditai, I taught him to drive, I taught him to walk with me, and everything. Because I know that his father is not capable, and when father gets old and blind and walking with a cane, I think of all these things. My wife is to tell me, teach me if you will, teach me if you will. So he will take care of his father and mother. I studied in Bhajan Lelo do I ma Baki. When our parents get old, it is our duty to hold them and cross them across the road and take them upstairs and downstairs. And it's our duty to look after them. There's nothing that the children didn't do to please their father. They try everything to make him live. They cry in the hospital, and they do what they have to do. At this time, they don't want us crying because I tell them how to keep up on themselves. Do not cry for the soul. Prayer is the only thing to help the Atma at this time. Because Krishna said that to Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita, why more? You grieve for something that should not be grieved over. Stand up and do your duty. I'll say one chaupai and I'll come to an end. Where Raja Dasrat, after he departed from this world, he said, when Guru Vasish came, the Guru gave a speech on behalf of the king life. He said the king do everything possible. And come son, he said, I'm you King Bharat. I want you to do everything that is possible for your father. Do what occasion says. And this is what you see going on here. the little arati and putting the mala and putting the chandan and whatnot. And just as how you see they put the goose grass there, and they dab it with a little gobar and so on, and they put the rice and whatnot. This is the way it is stated in the Quran. Everything as it is. And so this one perform the rice. They go advise it. So the chaupai says, Eh bidhi dasa kriya sabaki Yes, okay, sir. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, my friend, so devotees, this is the chaupai that the writers performed. The 10 days was done, and the Srat Shraman was done, and then Bharat was advised to throw everything in the river. And when he threw everything in the river, the father was pleased, and you only see a hand like this come up and bless him and just disappear. And the rites was properly done. So, according to the uncle, according to the Purohit, according to the Pandit, will guide this funeral and do everything for the possible of this and the blessings and the guidance of the soul. All depends upon the character of the family. Thank you. I hand over to the Panditji. They carry on.
Thank you very much. Pandit Jairam, come, let us have your blessing as well. Another member of the family as well.
बोलो श्री महाविष्णु भगवान की सजनो हाथ जोड़ विनती करो भगवान की वंदना. Let us all pray. हरि ओम. धर्म क्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समावेतायुत्सवाः मामका पाण्डवश्चैव किं कुर्वतु संजयाः. ॐ यो मां जन्मनानिंशः वेति लोकामहेश्वरम् असम्मूढः समृत्येषु और सर्वपापैः प्रमुच्यते. एवं सत्ययुक्ताय भक्तास्त्वं पर्युपासते ये चाप्यक्षरम् अव्यक्तं तेषां के योगवित्तमाः. स्वस्ते प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महिं महिषाः. गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम्. अरलोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु. ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय नमः. बोलो श्री वृंदावन कृष्ण भगवान की जय. Though the occasion is not a pleasant one, I am pleased to be here, part of the family, a cousin to the deceased. And as I stand here, I am very pleased to be here and to offer my prayer because his brother, Pandit Suraj here, over 40 years ago, took me and my brother and bring us up Chiklan and taught us Panditai. And I never forget that from then to now. So that today it is because of his blessings that I could stand here and offer prayer to God Bhagwan for the blessings and the moksha of the departed one. As we all know that death is the separation of the soul, the Atman, from the Sharir, the body. When a mother has to bring a child into this world, it takes approximately 1 year for that to happen. And when death strikes and the Atman depart from the Sharir, the body, it takes 1 year for what will become of the soul, the Atman. And the day and the time and the moment will come when we will be face to face with the Paramatma. And all the good, the positive and negative thing that we have done in our life is what will determine what is going to become of the Atman. Today I pray that He Prabhu Raksha Karo, Daya Karo, Kshama Karo, He Devtao Ke Swami, Bhakto Ke Sukh Dene Wale Prabhu, असुरों को निवास करने वाला और पृथ्वी का पालन करने वाले आपकी जय हो भगवान. That may you take charge of the Atman, the soul, and lead that Atman from death onto immortality with implicit faith, with prayer, with sincere love and true devotion. Om yathabana praharanam kavachavaranam bhavet gatadai upagatanam shantir bhavati bharata यथा समूलितं यंत्र यंत्रेण प्रतीयम्यते यथा समूलितं गोत्र शीघ्र शांच प्रशाम्यति ग्रहागावो नरेन्द्राश्च ब्राह्मणश्च विशिष्टा श्रीमंगलस्तु देवदान महाकल्याणं हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि ओम तत्सत्. बोलो श्री महाविष्णु भगवान की जय.
Thank you very much. Pandit Vishnu. All right, okay then. All right, devotees, we are gathered here to pay our last farewell to this departed. You know, once as you are born here, Gita tells you you have to die, and once you have died, you will have to be born again. So the Ramayana tells you, Akar Lakh Jeev Chaurasi. You have 8,400,000 times to come and go, until such time when you can liberate the soul. So one of the greatest bodies is this human body. Out of the 8,400,000, with this body we can surpass the things that we can liberate the soul. This is why this human body is so great. It is the doorway to liberation, according to the text. So my friends, when the soul leaves this body, it is told to us in the text that every element go back to its respective place, fire to the fire, water to the water, earth to the earth, space to the space, and then the Atma will have to go back to God. But the journey of this Atma will be 1 year. And as I told you on many nights, the base of our life, my friend, is our karma. Our action that we perform in this world, that is the body we will then get. So no matter what you have or what you make, or how much you have, my friend, we will all have to leave this and go. Come with our hand closed, and we go with the hand open. The only two things remaining here is the good and the bad of the person. A lot of us fight for land, house, money, and all this kind of thing. But at the end of the journey, what are you carrying? You know, all you want to tell you today it was mine, tomorrow is his, after tomorrow will be next person one. We will not live to see whose land it will end up in. What are you fighting for, my friend? The thing to fight for, we do not fight. Tulsi Das, you have put it very plainly in the Ramayana, that the thing we should really fight for is this physical body. Tulsi yatan khet hai, man baj karm kisan, paap punya do bij hai, bove suchatur sujan. The thing we should really fight for is this physical body that the Lord sent us with. This is what we have to propagate. What do we propagate it with? The words we speak, the thought in mind, and the action we display. What are the two seeds you plant, the good and the bad? So when time to enjoy, you enjoy. When time to suffer, you suffer. Because you have planted those seeds. Don't fight for this material one, my friend, because you will leave it and go. And then, my friend, as I told you a couple nights ago, as soon as the soul leaves this physical body, it will enter into the size of a tongue, which is a subtle body, and it will remain here until the day of the Bhandara, looking on what we are doing for the benefit of the soul, and on the day of the Bhandara, then take the size of the arm, which is an astral body, and that is the body the soul will then take and travel. So my friends, fight for the soul to merge with the Supreme Soul. And to do that, my friend, is to worship God, pray to God, sing His praises, and not keep service, my friend, from your heart. Do that and you will save the soul. A lot of people say the soul is sinless. I don't think so, my friend. The only time it becomes sinless is when you are a perfect human being. They tell you, Papo hung, sin we are born in. Pap karma hung, our action is sinful. Pap atma, and in this body, the soul lives. And through this body action, the soul is contaminated. Pap atma, the soul gets contaminated with the action of this body. So my friend, you have to keep it clean. You have to white flag there. So it purity, the soul must be like that. And to get it like that is we have to do the good things. Pray sincerely, worship sincerely, sing sincerely. Don't have a nice voice and you don't understand what you're singing, then that is yourself too. You can sing like a parrot and you don't understand what you're singing, then this is of no use. So, the philosophers have told us in many texts that living into this world, this person have committed error, many error known or otherwise. We ask you, Father, please forgive him and listen to our humble prayer, that he has a very long journey to travel. He will need your wonderful feet to reach into his destination. He has committed error knowingly or otherwise, Father. May you forgive him. Friends and family, may you also forgive him if he has hurt your feeling in any way. For we know you are that all-pervading, all-merciful Father. Give him a place at your feet. As we try desperately to liberate the soul, some of us have done it, some of us have not. As we live in this worldly ocean, we need a boat to cross us from this worldly ocean. Your name is that boat, Sri Ram, to cross us from this existing ocean of birth and death. As we sing and glorify your name, Father, without any difficulties we can cross. As his corpse lie here, know him as one of your servants. We as a friend and family pray to thee, Father. May you give him eternal peace as we blend our voices together, as we sing praises to Bhagavan Krishna. Shri Krishna Chandra Maraj Prabhu Vinati Tane Suniye Suniye Jinke Kashuha Avanam Jinke Chadana Rakhiye Rakhiye Isko Koina चाहिए We seek your blessing to let his journey be very peaceful from this mountain world of birth and death. My friend, I know you have heard Ramayana and many different katha. You know when Ravana was destroyed Madhudari, he started crying. So Bhagavan looked at her and said, my dear, you know how much I love you in this world. You are one of my greatest bhakta. Are you crying for this low body? This low body which is made up of 5 elements, is this you are crying for? And then she kept herself, you know. So Bhagavan is one of the most perfect things this world has, my friend, and everything after that is not perfect. I and you commit errors every day, my friend, and we look forward to getting happiness. That is a little difficult, but you have to try. So this philosopher now tell you, do not waste this breath of life. Continue to sing, glorify the name of God. For we do not know in which breath we will lose it if ever we will come or go. Swasa swasa paranam jabo, birtha swasa madho, and na jane fir swas mein avan ho ki, if you will ever come or go. So let's not waste this breath of life. Please pray very sincerely, honestly. This other philosopher says that the greatest force on this earth is Mother Earth, my friend. From her we came, to her we will go. पृथ्वी माता तुम बड़ा तुमसे बड़ा न कोई, तेरी शरण में आए है सुख सोह सब कोई. That mother, you are the greatest force on this earth. From you we came, to you we will go, and we will come and sleep very happily in your arm again. So if you burn or you bury, you're going back to the earth as well, my friend. This is where we came from. So you have to go back from where you come from. And this philosopher is telling us that, oh Bhagavan Sri Ram, we have lost something very dear and near to this body, which is the soul. And without the soul, this body can never function. As he lies in this tree, he wants to get up, but unfortunately without the soul, he can't. He says, I will need 4 of you to put me upon our shoulders and take me to my destination. As the tears will come dripping from our eyes, my friend, he is telling us, as this philosopher said, the bond from this world and family has all been broken. Today, as we sing again. Ekon Thagwan Gariya Lutaloram. Too fast.
Okay, too fast for you.
Better you play because some of that. Ekon Thagwan Gariya Lutaloram. Lutaloram. Chandan kaat ke palna katulna, chandan kaat ke palna katulna, udure saki more mala sawaro, udure saki more mala sawaro, चार जने मिली खातर उठाया, चार जने मिली खातर उठाया, नैनन से जल सुंदर हो रामा, नैनन से जल सुंदर हो रामा, भगवान दरिया, भगवान दरिया, उनको राम. कबीर सुनो हमारे साधु, कबीर सुनो हमारे साधु. So as I told you, this philosopher said that he have lost something which is the soul, and without the soul, we cannot function. Now my friends, no matter how much you love him as a father, a grandfather, a friend, a brother, whatever you want to call him, a friend, you cannot keep him. So you know there's a date for entry and there's a date for expiry, so his is expired. So we have to leave my friend and we all have to join together to take him to his destination, for without the soul he cannot. So I'll leave the forum open for a few moments. If anyone wants to sing a bhajan or say a few words, they can come forward before I do the concluding prayer. Yes, I will do yours. Yes. All right, we'll come up. Come into the yours, see. Nadia, come.
Sitaram and good morning to all. I would firstly like to thank everyone for attending the service today. My uncle would be very happy. That being said, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Nadia, and I am one of the many nieces in attendance here today. My uncle, Keepram Maraj, also known as Prakash, was born to parents the late Karan and Deya Maharaj in 1946. He was the sixth child of 13 children, but he was the firstborn son. He was the father of 6 amazing kids and a husband to an equally amazing wife, grandfather to 5. To whom I take this time to personally extend my sincerest condolences for this great loss here today. Please stay strong knowing that he is looking down on you all and he would be most pleased, that is for sure. My uncle was an amazing man, always laughing with us, telling us jokes, making sure we all had a great time. He was well known in the villages, here and nearby villages as well, for taking his walks, for being with his kids, taking care of his animals, or just being a good person. Knowing how my uncle was, I know his grandkids are going to miss him just as much, if not even more than his kids. But I know he loved his kids. If 2 days passed without him hearing from them, he would always be bugging Auntie Molly. Call them now, see what they're doing, see when they come in. He was a man like that. He was loved and he will be dearly missed. But we all know he has definitely gone to a much better place. In his final days, his kids, his wife, his daughter-in-laws, his son-in-laws, his siblings, and everyone was on the go, constantly moving up and down to the hospital, back, pharmacy, back. But today all we could say is our final goodbyes. In closing, I would like to say thank you all again for being here on your Christmas Eve holiday, and may my uncle's soul rest in peace. Sitaram.
Thank you. Is there anyone again who wants to say a few words or something? want to say in English? But the devotees has adopted yourself or death, but adopting anybody is able to analyze it. Because all of us have to pass through the chant to raise him, tomorrow will be me, and death will come knocking to everyone's door. But the question is, have you prepared? So prepare yourself now, my friends. Start prepared. No way to get old. Sometimes you don't need to get old enough. So let's do it now. जो कल करें, जो आज करें, जो आज करें, तो हम अपन में प्रलय हो जाएंगे तो क्या करें होता. You know what happened yesterday, you do today, what happened today, now. For in a split of a second, you know what will happen to this body. You could get crippled or blind. What will you do then? You want somebody to do for you. So while you have your health and do it for good now, my friends, do it until that time comes. So again, as I always like to quote Kabir Das, he is a good speaker or a good spokesman. He said, "You नदी आए घाट होते, कहे कबीर वसन की फेरे." You know, rivers and streams, they have names, numerous names, but all lead to the ocean, like the ocean is universal. So to his religion, my friend. We pray in many different ways, but the goal is one, which is God. So, maybe all stand, please. And as I was telling you, in many ways to pray. I want you to know only that the prayer for this wonderful soul, to let him have eternal peace. In this way, Bhagavan, we pray to your father, your mother, friend. You are everything to us, Father. May you take care of this wonderful Atma and give him eternal peace. Hari Om Sri Anadhino Dhanadeva Sankachakri Gadadharam Akshare Pundari Kaksham Preto Mokshe Pradobhava Tvameva Mata J Pita Tvameva Tvameva Vandusha Saka Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dharanam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva राम नाम सत्य है, यही सबका करते हैं. Thank you very much. Be seated. Put your flowers down now. You can come in an orderly manner. It allows you of the body where a few moments we leave it to the water.
So we do one or two bhajan. Look on your flyers, you will see the first bhajan. Aye piya kela, jaye piya kela, do din ka zindagi hai, do din ka mera bol. Aye piya kela, jaye piya kela, do din ka zindagi hai, do din ka mera. ये जिंदगी में जाने एक झूठ कमाना गलियों के दुनिया में नहीं कोई अपना ये जिंदगी में जाने एक झूठ कमाना गलियों के दुनिया में नहीं कोई अपना सबके लागे बोले मयो
त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव विद्या प्रवीणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव जिनके हृदय श्री राम बसे अन और को नाम लियो न लियो जिनके हृदय श्री राम बसे और को नाम लियो न लियो के हृदय श्री राम मांगे कंचन से काया कोई मांग रहा प्रभु से माया कोई पुण्य करे कोई दान करे कोई दान करो बकान करे जिन कन्या जंग को दान दियो जिन कन्या जंग को दान दियो और दान दियो नवियो जिन के हृदय श्री राम कर में बैठा नमन करे कोई हर मंदिर में भजन करे कोई गंगा जमुना स्नान करे कोई काशी जाके ध्यान करे मात पिता की सेवा की मात पिता की सेवा की तीर्थ स्नान कियो न कियो के हृदय श्री राम बसे और को नाम लियो न लियो के हृदय श्री राम
श्रुति जन्मा गवाया सारो श्रुति जन्मा गवाया सारो श्रुति जन्मा गवाया श्रुति जन्मा गवाया सारो श्रुति जन्मा में मंगल बलद के जल में अमरे आजा रामा जल्दी प्रेमा कबीरा कंगन काटे काला चा सब जाया तो तुझे जन्म गवाया तुझे जन्म गवाया साधु बाबा तुझे जन्म गवाया साधु तुझे जन्म गवाया दो दिन के दो ढाई जगत में माया में फरमाया रामा माया में फरमाया दो दिन के दो ढाई जगत में माया में फरमाया रामा माया में फरमाया धन दौलत का नहीं आए जोता चाहिए के काया का बोलू के जाना गवाया साधु तुझे जाना गवाया साधु तुझे जाना गवाया साधु तुझे जाना गवाया
Yeah, everything inside.